not only pays homage to rich linguistic heritage of Greece, but also underscores the importance of the Greek language in the tapestry of global culture and knowledge. The Greek language holds a distinguished place in history. The Greek language has been a conduit for the transmission of ideas, philosophy, literature, and scientific knowledge for millennia. From the epic poems of Homer to the timeless works of Plato and Aristotle, the Greek language has been instrumental in shaping the intellectual landscape of our world. On this International Greek Language Day, let us reflect on the linguistic marvel that is the Greek language. Greek has not only given birth to countless literary masterpieces, but has also become a semblance of resilience and continuity. The ability to read and appreciate Greek literature in its original form will open doors for our scholars to a profound understanding of the cultural and philosophical underpinnings that have shaped our shared human experience. The Greek language serves as a bridge between the ancient and modern worlds, connecting us to the wisdom of our forebears and providing a framework for the exploration of new ideas. The Greek language serves as a testament to the enduring power of education. This, our greatest mission at Socrates Academy. By preserving and promoting the study of Greek, we ensure that future generations have access to the wealth of knowledge and cultural heritage embedded in its words. As we celebrate today, let us renew our commitment to this invaluable linguistic treasure. May the Greek language continue to inspire our curiosity, spark intellectual inquiry, and unite us across the globe in pursuit of knowledge and understanding. I want to thank our Greek department and music department for putting together this wonderful celebration today. In particular, I want to thank Dr. Soulis for his leadership. I also want to give my sincere thanks to our Greek language and mathematics teachers for their hard work, Kira Eleni, Kira Maria, Kira Eva, and Kira Fiona. I also want to thank Mr. Ulrich, our band director, and Ms. Decker, our chorus instructor, for their contributions through the performance of our national anthems today.
Κυρία Εύα.
Ms. Eva, Fiona, and Ms. Decker. Lastly, I want to thank our distinguished guest, Dr. Tomasos, for joining us today. Dr. Tomasos is a great friend to Socrates Academy, having partnered with us for many years on our annual Greece trip, and it is a huge delight to have you on our campus today. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, and enjoy the celebration, and Zito I Iliniku Dolsa.
Εθνικός ύμνος Ηνωμένων Πολιτειών Αμερικής.
American National Anthem, Seventh Band and Fifth Grade Choir, please stand.
Εθνικός ύμνος Ελλάδας.
National Anthem of Greece, 7th grade band and 5th grade choir. Η ημέρα ελληνικής γλώσσας.
The Day of the Greek Language. Zero Montgomery, Victoria Celestano, Christina Nagorny, and Aaron Casales.
Η ελληνική γλώσσα είναι ψυχή, η ψυχή του πολιτισμού. Μια ψυχή όλοφος που διαχέεται σε όλη τη γη, τιτλάται σε πολλές άλλες γλώσσες, αντανακλά την ιστορία της ανθρωπότητας. Και όπως χωρίς φως δεν υπάρχει ζωή, έτσι και χωρίς γλώσσα δεν υπάρχει πολιτισμός. Σε αυτή τραγουδίσε ο Όνειρας, σε αυτή διδάξαν οι αρχαίοι τραγικοί, σε αυτή έγραψαν οι σύγχρονοι ποιητές. Σε αυτή τη γλώσσα οι άνθρωποι προσπαθήσαν να φτιάξουν ένα σύστημα δικαίου που να συνυπάρχουν όλοι οι άνθρωποι μαζί. Και έτσι γεννήθηκε η δημοκρατία.
The Greek language is the soul of civilization, one soul full of life that diffuses across the earth and is refracted in many other languages, reflecting the history of mankind. And as without light, there is no life, so without language, there is no civilization. In this language, Homer sung, the ancient tragic taught, and the modern poets wrote. In this language, man tried to make a system of law, and all people tried to coexist. Thus, democracy was born. In this language, man developed philosophy, science, and art.
Σε αυτή ο άνθρωπος ανέπτυξε τη φιλοσοφία, την επιστήμη, την τέχνη. Ακόμη και σήμερα, όταν μια γλώσσα μιλά για φιλοσοφία, επιστήμη και τέχνη, δανείζεται λέξεις από την ελληνική γλώσσα. Αν για κάποιον λόγο οι ελληνικές λέξεις μια μέρα αποφασίσαν να φύγουν, δεν θα ήταν μόνο οι Έλληνες που δεν θα μπορούσαν να σκέφτουν και να συνομιλήσουν. Σε όλες τις γλώσσες, ιδίως σε τομείς όπως η φιλοσοφία και η επιστήμη θα έπεφτε σκοτάδι. Γιατί η ελληνική γλώσσα είναι φως, το φως του πολιτισμού, ένα φως ολοψυχή.
Even today, when a language speaks of philosophy, science, and art, it borrows words from the Greek language. If for some reason the Greek words one day decide to leave, it would not only be Greeks who could not think and talk. In all languages, particularly in areas such as philosophy and science, darkness would fall. Because the Greek language is light, the light of civilization, one light full of soul.
Της δικαιοσύνης είναι νοητέ. Τραγούδι και χορός.
Son of Justice, Song of Birds.
Remember να τραγουδά.
Ποσειδονιάτε. Ποίημα. Κωνσταντίνος Καβάφης.
Posidonian's poem Constantine Cavafy, Gabriel Gossin, Clara Gordila.
Την γλώσσα την ελληνική, οι Ποσειδονιατέ εξέχασαν τόσους αιώνες. Το μόνο που τους έμενε προγονικό ήταν η ελληνική γιορτή, με τελέτες ωραίες, με λύρες και μαάχους, με εικόνες και στεφάνια. Και είχαν συνήθεια προς το τέλος της γιορτής τα παιδιά τους έτοιμοι να διηγούνται και τα ελληνικά ονόματα να ξαναλένε που μόλις πια τα καταλάμβαναν όλοι.
Η ελληνική γλώσσα. Ποίημα. Νικηφόρος Βρετάκος.
The Greek language poem Nikiforos Voratakos, Hyperluni Lino Benson.
Όταν κάποτε φύγω από τούτο το φως θα πάω προς τα πάνω, όπως ένα ριάκι που προχωρίζει.
Κι αν καπώ ανάμεσα στους γελάσιους διαδρόμους συναντήσεων.
Θα τους μιλήσω ελληνικά επειδή δεν ξέρουμε γλώσσες. Μιλάνε με μουσική.
Συρτός Νάξου. Χορός.
Σιτός from Naxos dance.
Τα αντικλείδια. Ποίημα. Γιώργης Παυλόπουλος.
The Spare Keys poem, George Pavlopoulos, Elizabeth Malay, Juliana Guthner, and Annabeth McCollum.
Η ποιήση είναι μια πόρτα ανοιχτή. Πολλοί κοιτάζουν μέσα χωρίς να βλέπουν τίποτα και προσφέρουν. Όμως μερικοί κάτι βλέπουν, το μάτι τους αρπάζει κάτι και μαγεμένοι πηγαίνουν να μπουν. Η πόρτα τότε κλείνει. Τι πάνε να κάνεις δεν τους ανοίγει.
Ψάχνουμε για το κλειδί, κανείς δεν ξέρει ποιος το έχει. Ακόμη και τη ζωή τους κάποτε χαλάνε μάταια, λέγοντας το μυστικό να την ανοίξουν. Ψάχνουν αντικλείδια, προσπάθουν, η πόρτα δεν ανοίγει.
Δεν ανοίξτε ποτέ για όσους μπορέσαν να είδουν στο βάθος. Ίσως τα ποίηματα που γραφτήκαν από τότε που υπάρχει ο κόσμος είναι μια ατελείωτη αμάθεια αντικλείδια για να ανοίξουμε την πόρτα της ποιήσης. Μα η ποιήση είναι μια πόρτα ανοιχτή.
Τη γλώσσα μου έδωσαν ελληνική ποίημα, Οδυσσέας Αλήτης.
Greek, the language they gave me, home, Odysseus Elitis, Anastasia Yohani.
Τη γλώσσα μου έδωσαν ελληνική, το σπίτι φτωχικό στις αμμουδιές του Ομήρου, μονάχη έγινε η γλώσσα μου στις αμμουδιές του Ομήρου, μονάχη έγινε η γλώσσα μου με τα πρώτα λόγια του ύμνου.
Πεντοζάλ, χαρός από την Κρήτη.
Pentosal, bem escrito.
Του μαλλιού τις μυρωδιές στα κόκκινα κεράσια. Έλα για δέστε πως χορεύουμε τις κρύβεις στα κοάσια. Έλα από δεν χαίρομαι μόνο το πέτο ζάλι. Σαν όκορος και δυο γιαγέρνη πάλι. Έλα δεν μπορώ Βασίλη και κρυφά να σε ποτίζω. Όπα γιατί οι μυρωδιές πολλές και δεν τσιγάρια πίζω.
Επάνωδος από την Ελλάδα. Ποίημα Κωνσταντίνος Κατάφης.
Coming back from Greece poem, Classica Gaddafi, on Villamar, Benjamin Puentes.
Ώστε κοντεύομαι να φτάσουν, φίλε, μετά ρηχταρώ έτσι προπέρας. Τουλάχιστον στην θάλασσα μας πλέον, δρά της Κύπρου, της Συρίας και της Αιγύπτου, αγαπημένα των πατρίων μας νερά. Γιατί έτσι σιωπηλός?
Ρώτησε την καρδιά σου, ως αυτήν αναμακρυνόταν. Δεν έλωσε κι εσύ. Αξίζει να λιούμαστε, αυτό δεν θα ήταν βεβαιωμένο πεπές.
Ας την παραδεχτούμε την αλήθεια πια. Είμαστε Έλληνες και εμείς. Τι άλλο είμαστε? Αλλά με αγάπες και με συγκινήσεις που κάποτε ξυνήσαν τον ελληνισμό.
Δεν μας ταιριάζει, φίλε. Είμαστε τους φιλοσόφους. Δεν μοιάζουμε στον βασιλείς μας. Είμαστε πώς εμείς μετάφρασαμε, σκέφτονταν τα σπουδαστήριά μας, που κάτω από το εξαιρετικό τους, θεωρητικά, αμυνοποιημένο και τι λόγος. Μακεδονικό καμιά αλλαγία, σεμιτήσικα τόσο καμιά αλλαγία, και δεν περμαζεύεται. Και με τι κομικά περνάσματα οι καημένοι πασίνσουν να μην παρατηρηθεί.
Α, όχι, δεν ταιριάζουν σε εμάς αυτά. Σε Έλληνες σαν και εμάς δεν κάνουν τέτοιες μικροπέπειες. Το αίμα της Συρίας και της Αιγύπτου μπορεί μες στις φλέβες μας να μην τραπούμε, να το τιμήσουμε και να το καφιτούμε.
Το σχολείο μας. Ποίημα. Γραμμένο από μαθητές του σχολείου μας.
Our school, poem, written by Socrates Academy students Paul Bispicas, Noah Remington.
Πηγαίνω σε ένα σχολείο, πολύ συγκλονιστικό. Αν μελετάς, μαθαίνεις, όπως και στα άλλα. Πηγαίνω σε ένα σχολείο, πολύ συγκλονιστικό. Οι δάσκαλοι είναι όμορφοι. Οι γυναίκες εκπαιδευτικοί είναι γλυκές και ευγενικές. I go to a school very amazing. If you study, you learn, as in the others. I go to a school very amazing. The teachers are beautiful, the teachers are sweet and kind. Κάθε παιδί στο σύντος του θα φτιάξει έναν περιστρώνα, όπως αισθάνεται άνετα, το περιστέρι της ειρήνης. Πηγαίνω σε ένα σχολείο, πολύ συγκλονιστικό, το όνομά του Socrates Academy. Every child at his chest, he will build a dovecot. Where he feels comfortable, the dove of peace. I go to school, very amazing. The name of the school is Socrates Academy.
Ο ακρός των λεξιών ποίημα Νικηφορός Βρετάκος. The Field of Words poem Νικηφορός Βρετάκος. Vasilis Lazaridis Vashambura.
Όπως η μέλισσα γύρω από ένα αγριό λουλούδι, όμοια και εγώ. Τριβιλίζω διάρκως γύρω από τη λέξη. Ευχαριστώ τις μακριές σύρες των προδρόμων που δούλεψαν τη φωνή, την τεμάχισαν σε κρίκους, την κάβαν νοήματα, τη σφυριλάτισαν.
Όπως το χρυσάφι, η μεταλλουργή και έγινε όμιλη, εσχύλη, ευαγγέλια και άλλα τοσμήματα. Με το νήμα των λέξεων, αυτόν το χρυσό του χρυσού που βγαίνει από τα βάθη της καρδιάς μου, συνδέομαι. Συμμετέχω στον κόσμο. Σκεφτείτε, είπα και έγραψα, αγαπώ. Ροδίτικος χορός.
Rodítico, Dance for Words.
Χώμα ελληνικό. Ποίημα. Γεώργιος Δοξίνης.
Greek soil poem, George Rossini, Gabriel Carter, Garland Brown, Abigail Hart, Clement Foster, and Kennedy Coker.
We would like to dedicate this poem to Mr. Peruvas. He was the founder of our school, and we deeply appreciate everything that he's done for us. Τώρα που θα φύγω και θα πάω στα ξένα και τα ζούμε μήνες χρόνους χωρισμένοι, άφησε να πάρω κάτι και από σένα για να είναι η πατρίδα πολύ αγαπημένη. Άφησε μαζί μου φυλάκτο να πάρω για την κάθε λύπη, κάθε τι κάπου, φυλάκτο από ορόσπια, φυλάκτο από χάρο, μόνο λίγο χώμα ελληνικό.
Χώμα δροσισμένο με νυχτιά σαγέρι, χώμα βαπτισμένο με βροχή του Μάη, χώμα μυρισμένο από το καλοκαίρι, χώμα ευλογημένο, χώμα που γεννάει. Μόνο με τη σπουδιά στην ουράνια χάρη, μόνο με του ήλιου τα θερμά θηριά, το μοσχάτο κλίμα, το ξανθό σιτάρι, την κρολή δάφνη, την πυκνή αλιά. Χώμα κινημένο από χώμα να σκάψει, για να θεμελιώσουν έναν παρθενώνα. Χώμα δοξασμένο από χώμα να βάψει, αίματα στο σουλί και στο μαραθώνα. Χώμα που έχει τάψει τύψα αγιασμένα, από το μεσολόγι και από τα ψαρά. Χώμα που θα μπαίνει στο μικρό εμένα, τάρος, περηφάνεια, δοξά και χαρά. Πέρασα και μάσω φυλακτό στα στήθια, κι όταν η καρδιά μου φυλακτό σε βάλει, από σε θα παίρνει δύναμη βοήθεια, μην την ξεπλανέσουν άλλαξε να κάνει. Η δική σου χάρη θα με δυναμώνει, κι όπου χαρίσω, κι όπου σταθώ. Σίγουρα μου δίνεις μια λαχτάρα μονή, πότε στην Ελλάδα πίσω δεν αρθώ. Ή αν το λιβικό μου, το έρημο και μαύρο, μου γράψε να φύγω και να μην γυρίσω. Το στέλνω στο χωρίο, ίσα σένα μου φαβρώ, το στέλνω φίλοι μου δεν να σου χαρίξω. Έτσι τι αν σε ξένο χώμα θα πεθάνω και το ξένο μου θα είναι πιο γλυκό. Σα φάκτης μαζί μου στην καρδιά μου απάνω, χώμα αγαπημένο, χώμα ελληνικό.
Τρία κρυφά ποίηματα. Ποίημα. Γιώργος Σεφέρης.
3 hidden poems, poem. Georgia Safaris, Piper Looney, Dylan Gray, and Anshika Verma.
Είναι παιδιά πολλών ανθρώπων τα λόγια μας, σαν θα βρεθεί
Our words are children of many people, like babies. They take root and feed on blood, like pine trees.
Kratune timorfi tu ayera, eno o ayeras efeyen zen ineki. To idio taloya, ilayon timorfi tu anthropu, ki o anthropos efeye zen ineki.
They hold the form of air, while the air is gone, it is not there. The same words, they guard the human form, and the man left is not there.
Γρήγορο χασάπικο, χορός.
Fast Hasapico dance.
This first, and then the camera can focus.
Την εκδήλωση επιμελήθηκαν μαθητές και μαθήτριες της 7ης και της 8ης τάξης με τους εκπαιδευτικούς Δόκτωρ Ματέο Σταμούλη, κυρία Ελένη Ξυλά, κυρία Μαρία Κοτρότσιου, κυρία Εύα Τσιοπούλου και κυρία Θεανό Φασουλή. Δάσκαλος της μπάντας, κύριος Άντρες Ορέντς. Δασκάλα της χοροδίας, κυρία Καρολάιν Μπέκερ.
This presentation was made possible with the work of the 7th and 8th grade students and their teachers. Dr. Mateo Stamoulis, Eleni Xila, Maria Kotroutsios, Eva Tsiopulu, and Diana Fasuli. Band teacher, Andrea Zoranch, choir teacher, Carolyn Decker.
Χαιρετισμός από τον πρόεδρο του Διοικητικού Συμβουλίου της Ακαδημίας του Σοκράτη, κύριος Γιάννη Κουτσόγιοργα.
Greetings by Mr. John Michel, Board of Directors President.
Thank you, everyone. Every time I come to this program, it seems to me that all the hard work and dedication of our staff here is just a true example of the work that you guys are doing. And to the students, the enthusiasm is just remarkable. Thank you very much. Before I introduce our main speaker today, I do want to welcome some visitors that are here today. First of all, our board member, newest board member, and also the first principal of Socrates Academy, Janice Dellinger Holton, is here today. Thank you for coming. Also, the Dean of Holy Trinity Cathedral, Father Jonathan, is here today. Thank you. And we have an esteemed representative from the Edritanian Association, Mr. Nick Apostolopoulos, who is here today with us as well. For those of you who don't know, Socrates Academy has had a long relationship with Dr. Elias Tomazos, almost from the beginning. And it was because of the similarity in the personalities and the background that Mr. Peroulis and Dr. Tomazos had, that they developed a very close bond. And as a result of that, Socrates Academy has benefited throughout the years. Dr. Tomazos is a professor of engineering, the chair of the department of the University of Connecticut in Stores, but he's also the head of the Pevia program that brings together and promotes the Greek language and the Greek culture throughout the United States. The work that this man has done is beyond remarkable, and we here at Socrates are indebted immeasurably for his efforts. Our kids have gone to Greece under his direction, and the program that he puts together is something that if they had to pay that as a tour, it would be immeasurable, the cost of that program. But he puts it together out of love and out of respect for our school and for the Greek culture. And we are honored today and very thankful to have Dr. Elias Tomazos with us today. Thank you, Dr. Tomazos.
Δεσμολογία τον πατέρα της Εκκλησίας μας, κύριε Κουτσόγιοργα, Miss Baker, Principal of the Socrates Academy, dear students, teachers, everyone. My apologies for not being able to address you with all of you with your names, because if I start saying names, I know I will make a mistake. But I like to say that I'm coming here today, and for me, I am very moved coming here today to Socrates Academy for a number of reasons. But I like to say that for me, always from the beginning, as Mr. Kuchoyoga said, I am very close friend with our dear and unforgettable friend, Larry Peroulas, Lefteros Peroulas, for many years. And so for me, coming first time after the passing of Mr. Peroulas is a very moving for me experience, because I remember and I know what he did here, and the time he put and the effort, and especially the love. I know why he used Socrates Academy, talking, and so for so many things, for me, it's very special. And I'd like to thank Mr. Kuchoyogas and Manto, Ms. Baker, and all of you for giving me this honor to come here today and to be between you for the celebration of this special day for the Hellenic language. When we talk for the Hellenic language, it's very important to remember that talking not only for the Greek language, but for any language of the world, we are talking not only for the language, but also for the people who speak this language. So, talking for and celebrating today the Hellenic language, we celebrate the history of the people of Greece, we are celebrating the culture of Greece. But it's very important to know that every history, as all the people on this earth are equal. So always, we the Greeks, we remember from ancient times, and this is what the great thinkers of Greece are reminding us, speaking proudly that yes, the Greek language is the richest language in the world, that it has the longest continuity from the Minoan period up to our now, as we know. But on the other side, we remind ourselves is that as all the people are equal, the same way the language is equal. So our Greek language is as one of so many others. So we celebrate today, yes, the Greek language, but we celebrate every other language on this earth with great respect. And there is a key word talking for the history of the Greek language, or talking for the culture of the people of Greece. There is one key word. The key word is continuity. Continuity, συνέχεια. So we have a long continuity. And coming here today, and seeing the students and dancing and presenting beautiful poems to us from the Greek language, and it is another beautiful continuity here in the Socrates Academy today. And I'd like to congratulate all of you, the teachers and the directors, the administrators, and especially the students, for allowing me to come here today and to see this continuity. I mentioned to Mr. Kuchoyogas, and standing next to him, that what I see here today in a town, it is like a miracle. Really, for me, it's a miracle. Because I am an educator all my life, I am together with the students continuously. I am director for a Center for Greek Studies at the University of Connecticut, and we have a similar programs. But I like to say to you that the program I see today here at the Socrates Academy is one of the best I remember in all my life. So, congratulations. And here in this school, and today, so many years after, remembering our dear friend, Mr. Peroulas, more and more we understand why he chose to give the name of Socrates Academy. Because every institution, as every entity, the name is more than a name. It is the ID, it is the identity. And so, for a few days now, because, no, more than just days, it's for a few weeks now, because I was, of course, coming here, I was thinking almost every day for Mr. Perunas, the discussions we had before, what I discussed on the phone for so many times, what I discussed when I meet a Manflo or another of you, and understand today that really Socrates is to honor the name of Socrates here in this beautiful school was a good choice, because as all the other philosophers of ancient Greece, Socrates was not just only to teach about virtue, which was the most well-known topic in his teaching, with his students, but Socrates was also a musician, was an astronomer, was an engineer, or a medical doctor. This is the case for every other philosopher. It was not only for rhetoric, was not only to talk about language. But Socrates, when he's talking about virtue and values, as we understand today values, and we understand today in this age how important are the values. And when he is talking about values, he's telling us that you need to have a knowledge. You need to have a knowledge or to have a population with virtues. So here we have the knowledge, but also we have the virtues. And having as Socrates as the best example, as having the words of Socrates to remind us how it's important to have today a student population which is cultivated with virtues. And so what Socrates is telling us, that even if we have another good person between us, it's good to remember that it's just, this person don't have the knowledge. It's the lack of knowledge. That in a way is telling us that all the people are coming on this earth the same, good people. But depends on the knowledge. So this is his key, I think, in my understanding of his teaching. And then also, what is interesting, and what I see in the example for this community here, is the friendship. And today, I like to say to Miss Baker, and thank you from the bottom of my heart, because Miss Baker addressed me today as we welcome Elias Tomazos as a good friend of Socrates Academy. And for me, the friendship is something which is holy. But also there is continuity in the word friendship from the time of Socrates, because Socrates is the philosopher of ancient Greece. I don't know any other Greek philosopher who gives so much emphasis about friendship. And he's telling us that for any one of us in our life, and whenever we achieve, the most important thing we can achieve in our life is to have a precious treasure, which is the good friend. And he's presenting the good friend as the most precious treasure we can have in our life. And he's telling us that, look, what you are saying, what you are teaching, you have to make also with your own deeds, making part of your life to prove what you say. And Socrates is a philosopher, especially for friendship. He will always talk to his students, and always will encourage them to try to become better people, to be better in the society. And we remember that Socrates is the one who not only will speak to his students extensively about friendship, reminding that it's the highest achievement anyone can have in his life if he has a sincere and a faithful friend. But also Socrates is the one who proved this in his personal life. we remember and we know that one of his students, Alcibiades, was not the best student he had. He was a student with a great ego, and he would not be so much respectful to the younger students next to him. But Socrates was for the teachers. He did not want to lose any student from his class. He was paying attention to every student, not to leave anybody behind, as we say today. So he would do anything and to improve every student in his class. To the point one time when his city had a war in Botidia, in North Greece, Chalkidiki, happened to go in this war, Socrates together with his student, Alcibiades. In the battle, Alcibiades, wounded and fallen to the ground. Socrates noticed him. He understood that at any moment will die from the enemy or will be captured alive, captured as captive. So he ran, stood over his friend, and managed to retrieve him. And Alcibiades to go back to the city alive. The practice in Athens was after a military campaign, the strategy, the generals, to make an event to honor the best soldiers on the battlefield. And everybody was expecting that Socrates would be the one to be honored in that ceremony. But to surprise of everybody, Socrates stepped in the front and started praising Alcibiades, his student, and suggesting that Alcibiades was the one to receive recognition and also some honor he would receive in there with recognition. And Alcibiades later understood what his teacher did for him. And also we have another example to say for Socrates, how much he cared for his students. Again, Socrates, as a citizen of Athens, has to go in another war for his city. And this time, his student was Xenophon. Xenophon is very well known. Xenophon is the one, the Carthagos of Mirion, with 10,000 men, deep from Persian Empire, had to march to go back to Black Sea, to Epsinos Puntos, and then to go back to Athens from Black Sea. It's a beautiful story of Xenophon. Well, Xenophon, a student of Socrates, almost died in a battlefield. Xenophon, being from a wealthy family, he was a horseman. But he fell from his horse. Angasius lay on the ground. Any moment was the enemy to kill him, but because of Socrates, who ran, took a student in retrieved to save. So there are so many examples, and in this limited time, to say that Socrates was for his students. He was devoted for his students. So how do you hear a school, an academy, under the name of Socrates? I understand why in this community we have so much friendship. I understand why you pay so much attention to your kids here, to the students. I see that in the summer, this summer, it's past. I see from the administrators. I see from Mrs. Baker. I see from the teachers. I see from Marcos. I see years ago I was coming. I see in the examples of Mr. Permanence to do the best, to make the best facilities, always to do something better. Για τα παιδιά. This is agriculture, always, the parents, the students, the teachers, everybody, the whole community, to make something for the kids. And so this is what I see. But what I see mostly here is not only knowledge, not only the progress, I see the academic component to be strong here, but I see friendship. This is what is in my personal level. And when I came, a couple of students approached me and wanted to make a statement for the school. They said, what is for you? I said, what is for me? I'm here. What is the message? I will go back, when I go back to Connecticut, to my own students, is Philia, a friendship. This is what I see here. This is how I start here, a friendship with Mr. Perunas. This is how I continue today with you, Mr. Kutsoyagas, Mantho, and everybody. And then this is what I see all of you doing here. Everything with friendship and love. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Βράβευση επιτυχόντων μαθητών στις εξετάσεις ελληνομάθειας 2023.
Honor the successful candidates of Illinomatia exams 2023.
We're going to start with the level A1. Θα αρχίσουμε με το επίπεδο Α1. Θα παρακαλέσω τη διευθύντριά μας, την κυρία Μπέγκερ, να δώσει το πιστοποιητικό στο Δημήτριο Γεωργαλή για το Α1. Μπράβο, Δημήτρη. Ο κύριος Νίκος Αποστολόπουλος θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό στην Εύα Ισκανταράνη. Α1 επίσης. There are some more students, they are not here today, so πάμε στο επίπεδο Α2. Ο πρόεδρος του σχολείου μας, ο κύριος Κουσέλ, θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό στο Παύλο Μπισμπίκη για το Α2. Ο Δ. Τομάζος θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό Ελληνομάθειας Α2 για την Αναστασία Γεωργαλή. Μπράβο, Αναστασία. Ο Φάρον Τζόναθαν θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό Ελληνομάθειας στο Κρίστιαν Γκρέκορη. Μπράβο. Κυρία Μπέκερ θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό Ελληνομάθειας Α2 για την Λάιλα Λάκη. Σόφιλο, επίσης Α2, ο κύριος Αποστολόπουλος θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό. Μπράβο. Μέρι Λό, επίσης Α2, συγχαρητήρια. Νόα Ρέμεταν, ο Δ. Τομάζος θα αγοράσει τα νέα. Κωνσταντίνος Βλάχος Μόβλη, το Father Jonathan, Α2 επίσης. Η κυρία Μπέικερ θα βραβεύσει τον Χρυσάν Βόρα. Και επιτρέψτε μου να δώσω το πιστοποιητικό στον Βίλιαμ Βροχίδη για το Α2. Συνεχίζουμε με επίπεδο Β1. Ο Νίκος Αποστολόπουλος θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό Ελληνομάθειας Β1 για τον Βασίλη τον Λαζαρίδη. Ο πρόεδρος του σχολείου μας, κ. Κουσέλου, θα δώσει το πιστοποιητικό Ελληνομάθειας Β1 στο Μάξιμο Μίλαρ. Η Μάγδα Βροχίδης δεν είναι εδώ σήμερα, αλλά είναι η μαμά της που θα το παραλάβει. Επίπεδο Β1 για τη Μάγδα, θα το δώσει ο Δόκτωρ Τομάζος. Συγχαρητήρια. Λοιπόν, και για το επίπεδο Γ2, το ανώτερο επίπεδο, ο Μάριος Παπαγιαννόπουλος, η Μαρία Πετρόκες, ας δώσει. Συγχαρητήρια, Μάρια. Θα ήθελα μια αναμνηστική φωτογραφία, όλοι εδώ, οι επίσημοι και τα παιδιά. Ελάτε, πείτε στη σειρά να βγάλουμε μια φωτογραφία και αυτό είναι και το τέλος της γιορτής μας. Σας ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Thank you very much for being here and celebrating with us. Congratulations to our students. Thank you so much.
Before we close, I do want to remind all of you, these awards that you got are college credit in the state of North Carolina. So you get at least, depending on the level, you get at least 3 hours of foreign language credit and more. So congratulations to all of you. I also want to make a couple of commercial announcements. First is, for those of you that don't know, we're having a casino night Saturday, February 24th. This is one of our first fundraisers for the new high school building, and I hope all of you can join us that evening. If not, we'll take your donation as much as possible. And secondly, Father Jonathan has asked, and if the teachers will allow, the students that go to Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Cathedral, if they could come up after this program and get a picture with Father Jonathan, we greatly appreciate it.
And it's a traditional to our celebration to finish with a dance for everyone. The students order a dance, so please come and dance.